Alright, in this video we talk about financial stability and how to be financially stable. Well, let me get one thing off immediately. So you don't have to be a millionaire to be financially stable, and I hope that makes sense. Being financially stable is easy when you're able to manage your finances properly, spend less than you earn, and put the money to work for you. And that's the general way of establishing a stable financial life. And today I share with you 3 tips how to be financially stable. Tip number 1, invest in yourself. When you invest in yourself, meaning you educate yourself, you study new things, you get more knowledge, you read books, it all gives you more perspective on things, and you can take advantage of that in the future, which actually helps you to become more independent, whether it's financially or, you're able to make decisions faster and based on logical thinking. Additionally, when it comes to investing in yourself, it's very important that you learn new skills, because learning new skills can be very helpful in order to, improve your career advancement and get into new areas in life. By learning a new profitable skill, you can also start your own business. So there's plenty of opportunities you can take advantage of. And that's why investing in yourself is one of the best ways to become financially stable as well. Think about skills that can be very profitable these days or which have high demand. So for example, video editing, copywriting, maybe creating a website. There's a ton of options you can try. And even though if you don't succeed, make sure you still try new things, because if you don't try, probably later you will regret that you didn't do that. And if you're liking this video this far, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe for more so you don't miss the newest uploads every Thursday and Sunday. Alright, tip number 2, put your money to work. One good way to put your money to work for you is investing it in the stock market. You don't have to be searching for stocks all the day and making research. You can just simply put your money into passive index funds with 8% average annual return and invest in them every month. For example, 10% of your income or something like that. Becoming financially stable is also a long-term process, and in my opinion, it is very smart to take advantage of the stock market in order to grow your finances as well. Because later on, you will realize that suddenly you're much more financially stable because you're able to manage your money properly. So you put some money to savings, you put some money to investments. As the time goes by, decades pass by, you can see your investments grow a lot. Becoming financially stable isn't actually that hard. You can still work a solid 9-to-5 job and be financially stable. You don't have to be a multi-millionaire in order to be financially stable. Financially stable people are just able to manage their finances properly. They know how much they spend every month, and they know their income, and they're constantly trying to make money from different income sources. And that leads me to my tip number 3, have multiple income sources. Now, this is a good one. If you only have one source of income, it can be a bit harder to become financially stable because the prices are high these days, you have to pay your bills, taxes, and having only one source of income can make it much harder for you to manage your finances properly. So what I would recommend to do is, like I said, learn a skill and turn that skill into a business or side hustle. That's the easiest way to start earning some money. And this can still take time in order to, start making money from skill you learned. One good way to make little passive income is, like I said, investing, and invest in dividend stocks. When you get dividends, it feels incredible, right? And that's like additional source of income. Well, you're not getting it every month. However, it's still better than nothing. What I recommend learning is sales, because you can turn sales into a side hustle in many different ways, online, maybe in person, or you go out and try to sell something. Really depends on what you're doing. That can be a very good way to, get some additional income and be financially more stable. And one thing that motivates me to become financially stable is I want to achieve my dreams. I want to travel the world and get unique experiences. I want to reach my full potential in terms of financial growth. Your financial goals are a huge source of motivation, and that's why you should actually really be motivated to become financially stable. From, for example, students' perspective, if you're in your 20s like me, you can still be financially stable. I mean, even if you don't work a job or you work, for example, a part-time job, if you are saving and investing properly and you still have some money left for yourself, that can be also called financial stability. You manage your finances properly, And if you, for example, have to go somewhere, for example, an expensive trip, if you can afford that, everything's okay. So keep that in mind. You don't have to wait for a certain age to finally call yourself financially stable. And that being said, that's it for this video. Hopefully this was entertaining and interesting. Thank you guys so much for watching, I really appreciate it. If you would like to see more money and finance related videos, make sure to watch this video next. It is about 4 best ways to make money. Work your way to become financially stable, and I'll see you in the next one.